couldn't really tell what it said on the side of that engine. I believe it was Western and Maryland paint scheme on that CSX engine. We had followed up Norfolk Southern up from Adel through Ashburn and come up to here, and so we always like to take and use this as our bathroom break spot because they have good bathrooms there, and they're kept clean, and they're always kept up very good. And so wasn't long we was there. I mean, within about 4 minutes, and we had this one coming through. So we decided we would just take and follow the action here. These all seem to be empties. Just looking at the spring load, they look like a whole train of just empty ore cars. So we don't care what comes by, as long as it's a train and it's rolling, we like it. And we're glad you joined us again, and we appreciate you watching our videos. This is one of our favorite places that we like to get here and watch.
Good to see a man working.
It's easy to get to. It's a main road, but it's easy to get off to the side and not be in people's way. And we happened to see this engine had pulled up there, and wasn't sure exactly what he's going to do, but we saw that he was going to come in here and grab these cars and go up to Ross, and I'm not sure where they put them up there, but usually you can hear them coming by Ross. You know, that's where he was going with this one. When I was standing in the back of the truck, I happened to notice a CSX high rail truck was parked just to the right of the screen, and so while we cut out probably about 5 minutes of him sitting there while the conductor was hooking up. But I went over and spoke to him and asked him if we was in the way, we'd get out of his way, but he said he was going to get on in about 45 minutes. He asked me if we was waiting on 606 to come by, and I said yes sir, we was waiting on that one and one more, both of them southbounders, and like I say, so we stayed put. They actually pulled this train all the way down to the switch, which is just about at the convergence of the trees and the track. The conductor got out. The dispatch talked to him a little bit, and they decided to better hold up and wait for these other two southbounders to come by before they get back on the main and go to take these cars to Ross Yard. So, anywho, that's the story on that. And he's still sitting down there, but he's just beyond about where that light is. was a pretty warm day that day, but it's around a little bit after. I think it's probably just a little bit past noon, and I had to chuckle each time I saw my wife stick the camera out the truck window. I guess she didn't get out in time, and to be honest with you, I wouldn't open the door and get out at that close. But she sticks that camera out the window and she takes her videos, and you gotta love her. She's a good woman. She loves trains, and she loves me. The camera comes out the window, and I know what she's doing this time. It's pretty warm outside, and the truck is running, the air's running, so she just sticks that camera out. She wasn't interested in getting out this time. Lots of tanker cars. When we were finishing up here after this train came by, we had a place we needed to try to get to, and we decided we'd go on down and head back south. We were supposed to have dinner with an old friend of mine, and so after this we headed back south and decided we would not go too far, and first thing in the morning we would take and get up and hit Valdosta and see if we couldn't find something going north or south and do another chase. We ended up going to Waycross, and we got 7 trains at Waycross and got some pretty unique shots. Those will be coming up after this video when I get this posted. And as always, we appreciate you watching. We do like when you watch to the end. Hit the like buttons. It really propagates the videos across the platform, and we love it for you to subscribe, and that way you can share them with people, and you don't have to worry about the content. It's for all ages. And again, we do thank you. if we hadn't had plans, we would have more than likely chased this train down through Fitzgerald and Douglas and tried to follow it all the way to Waycross. But we had a dinner date, so we decided we would just go ahead and do that. And a long time no see with a buddy of mine, and we had time the next day, so we just do what we do. We play it by ear, follow the action. And as always, we appreciate you watching. And thanks. Till then, we'll see you next time.